Hello guys, it's Fanashia. So I'll be telling us how we made the cookie. Remember I posted it on my page. So I'll be telling us how we made the cookie. So I'll be making use of 1 cup of flour, half cup of corn flour, half cup of butter, 1/3 cup of sugar, and my milk flavor. I used 1 tablespoon. So if you want your own to taste milky, you can add more, but not too much. This is my cutter. This is the cutter I used in cutting my cookie after rolling. So my vanilla flavor, I use this Foster Clark vanilla flavor. So it's very nice, so I like using it. So I used 1/4 teaspoon of my vanilla. Look at it, that is why I brought it closer. So this is the ingredient I used for making my cookie. Let's get into the video, guys. In a clean bowl, add your butter. Make sure you scoop everything out too, nothing to waste at all. Then you mix with your hand mixer or your mixer, but if you don't have one, you can use a turning stick to mix, no pressure. Then you add your sugar. Then you start mixing. Make sure that when you add your butter, you mix for a while before adding the sugar to allow it spread a little. Before adding your sugar, then you mix. When you mix, this is how it will look like. You will mix until it's fluffy. You will mix until the texture has changed. You are no more seeing the butter color again. It has changed. It's kind of lighter. So this is how it looks like when you finish mixing. So this is how it will now come out to be this color. If you've been mixing and it's not fluffy, it's not like this, that means you need to change your mixing. When you finish mixing, make sure you use your spatula to scrape the batter by the side of your bowl. After that, you add your corn flour into your mixture. Pour everything, nothing to waste. Then you mix thoroughly. You will see that it has changed. It's now kind of dry like this. Then you add your flour into it. Then you mix also with your mixer, anything that you are using to mix. You see that the thing is now dry. It's like something like gari, very dry. Then you add your milk flavor. If you have milk, depends on what you want to add. Then you add your vanilla flavor into it. So I'll be using 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla flavor. So this is how it looks like. Then I'll be using my hand to mix. If you use like a spatula to mix, it won't come out well because we want to mix it to form a dough. So we have to mix it properly with our hand. So I'll be mixing it with my hand to form a dough. You have to mix properly. Then you have to knead it for it to mix very well. So at the end, this is how it looks like when the dough is formed. This is how it looks like. So I'll be keeping it. I'll cover it to rest for like 2 to 5 minutes before I'll start rolling. Next off, I'll be laying a parchment paper on my oven tray. I buttered the oven tray for it to look like this. Then I rolled, and this is how it looks like using my cookie cutter to cut. So this is how it looks like when you use the cookie cutter to cut. When you have something different, a different cookie cutter, you can use that depending on what you want. So now I want to lift my cookie already cut. So I'll be using my spatula to raise it. Make sure you don't use your hand, if not it will change the shape of the cut cookie. You use a spatula like this to pick it up. When you pick it up like this, then you drop it on your oven tray, which has been laid with a parchment paper. So nice and gentle. So this is how it looks like when I finished cutting. So this is what I got from everything, from what I mixed. So this everything I got. And you see, it looks beautiful, it looks fine, the shape came out very well. I didn't even use my hand to touch it. I had to use my spatula to pick it up and drop it on the oven tray. So at the end of it, when I dropped it in the oven, make sure your oven is on so that it will be hot. So this is how it is. Beauty overload. So this is how it looks like. It and beautiful, very crunchy. So you leave it for some time. You leave it for like few minutes to cool down. When it's now cooled, you can now package it anyhow you choose to. It's either you want to sell or you want to put it in a Ziploc bag. Depends on how you want to package it. If it's people that sells, you package it and put it in your plate or your paper and seal it up. Can you see? Can you see this beauty? Very nice, very nice. Look at what I did here. I packaged this, so you can sell it like this. Depends on how you want it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Will you be trying this beauty? Oh, so beautiful. Thank you.